Tom, it's tough. And it's true. I'm an Irishman who is not supposed to eat white potatoes and anything with brewer's yeast in it, which Guinness, my favorite beer, has. Now, you're probably wondering how I found this out. I went to an allergist recently, about 2 weeks ago, and the reason I went to the allergist is because not to go in depth with health issues, but I've had lower back pain. I've had some issues with my hands, and I also have really narrow nasal passages. Hopefully, you can hear it in my voice now that I'm speaking a little clearer and I'm not so nasally. I'm allergic to brewer's yeast. I'm allergic to chocolate. I'm allergic to white potatoes, chicken. These foods that I've eaten all of my life.
Your mom and dad were always out at Irish American clubs, and so not to be able to eat potatoes or drink Guinness, I know that's a big blow to you, man.
No, it is, and I because of my back pain, my chiropractor had actually prescribed Guinness to me because of the issues with my hand. I was going to switch to the paleo diet, and I said, I said, Doc, I'm going to give up booze because I think it might help my hands. And he just shook his head. He's like, yeah, he's another Irishman. He says, don't give up the booze, John. He says, just drink some Guinness because it has magnesium in it that can help. It's an anti-inflammatory as well as other vitamins and minerals that you can use. And plus, he said it has less calories than most American light beer. So it's good for you. Guinness is good for you. Drink it.
He's an Irish doctor. An Irish doctor prescribing beer.
So, I think that's really the takeaway is just, diet is, I mean, if you want to control the terms of your life, you need to be willing to ask questions that you might not be really prepared for the answers. You might not get the answers you really want. I thought it might be something really easy or something that I don't like, but it turns out that all these things that I love are harming me and causing inflammation in my body. So I had to make a choice.
All big changes start with a swift kick in the ass.